333 squadron. He come in from OTU, and he come in and he wanted to come into the squadron, join the squadron. And so I said we didn't have any vacancies, we didn't have this, and so on and so forth. So, but in the long run, he ended up at the 4th Fighter Group later. And every time he got drunk, he'd come over to me and he'd say, "You said I wasn't a fighter pilot. You didn't take me as a fighter pilot." And he turned out to be a real tiger. He used to have combat films. Oh my God, well, I've never seen combat films like it. It looks like, well, they're going to collide, and by that time the thing would blow up and you would fly through the piece. But he was a tiger. One of the best pilots we had, it turned out. He was just about the, well, most determined pilot we had. He was really something. Well, McKenna, Pierce McKenna?
Yeah, well, what can you say about him?
He was another super guy.
Yeah.
He was really a super guy.
Yeah.
In fact, there's a good story about him. He became squadron commander of 335 Squadron, 4th, and he was shot down. And there was a pilot in the outfit, a guy by the name of Green.
Yeah.
Did you hear that story?
Yeah, I heard the story, but I'd love to hear your version.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't around. I was, I don't know, crashed in something or something, wherever. But anyway, Pierce is shot down and he lands in the field. Christ, this guy Green comes in the land, picks him up and brings him home. And well, I wouldn't have allowed that. I just never knew more than nothing like that. That's ridiculous. You lose one airplane and if another one goes down to pick them up, 99 chances out of 100 that you're going to lose 2 airplanes. Those things are successful.
What about Albert Schlegel? Remember him or not?
Yeah, Schlegel was a part of the Cleveland one.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I remember him. But I don't remember much about it. The name rings a bell.
What about...
I don't understand this business. You know, these names are beginning to come back to me.
Well, I'm trying...
Well, I'm on the verge of Alzheimer's, for Christ's sake.
Well, I'm keeping your brain exercised here.
Evidently.
What about Lehman? His father was governor of New York.
He was the son of the...
Governor of New York, yeah.
Governor of New York,
yeah. Anything about him that sticks in your mind, or?
No, he's just one of our average pilots.
Well, that's... What about Hofer?
Oh, that was a nut.
Yeah.
He was a complete nut, that guy. In fact, I wanted to get rid of him as his squadron commander. He had several squadron commanders that liked him. Well, you probably heard, he had a habit of getting lost.
Yeah.
Or deliberately.
Yeah. What about Blanding? You remember with...
One Blanding?
Yeah.
I know him well.
Yeah. Now, a few words about him?
Oh, he was a hell of a good deal, too. But you probably heard about his deal. He went on some kind of flak suppression deal up on the edge of Norway. And he got blasted with flak. And he limped back to Scotland and landed. They operated on there. That saved his life. Of course, he doesn't even remember being hit or landing or anything. But no, he just lived here a couple hundred miles north of me here, and every time he got drunk on a Saturday afternoon, he'd call me.
Gentili, how would you think of him?
Well, he was a hell of a pilot, I'll tell you this. He was really a hell of a pilot. Because he and I ended up alone. We had our tanks from just going into the coast, and somebody reported something down below, and I gave permission for one flight to go down. And everybody that had tanks, except Gentili and myself, we kept our tanks. We had our tanks. And these people dropped their tanks, which screwed up the whole mission. The mission was impossible after that. We didn't have fuel. So I just called in the blind and said, anybody that still has their fuel tanks, I'll meet you at the target. So down Gentilly, he went on alone, I went on alone, and we met about an hour and a half later at the target area. And we came back and fought all the way back. And without hardly a word spoken over the TV, or the RT rather. We just scissored all the way back home with hardly a word spoken. And I thought that was just one of the nicest operations I've ever been on. And then, later, actually, he got to get quite a score, so hell, they had newspaper people all over the damn place, and they actually, one guy even lived in his barracks so he could write a good story. And I was coming back from a mission, and I was just climbing out of the airplane, and I saw those people to run, buzzing, doing a buzz job. And that was rebellion in our outfit. Just, you don't do that coming back from a mission. Because you never knew you had battle damage and a few other things. But anyway, he was coming right down to the crowd, cameras and the whole business, and he hit the deck.
Yeah.
Oh, you knew all about that.
Well, I heard about that one, yeah.
Yeah, well, he hit the deck, and and I didn't know who the hell it was, but I didn't have that much time to think about it. I was just coming out of the airplane, and so the damn thing buzzing in the Christ, he hit the deck, and then I thought he was going to go right into the barracks and the whole crowd and kill the whole damn bunch. But he got over the operations building, and he landed so damn high, he broke the back of the airplane. And I didn't know who the hell it was at the time, but I said, whoever that son of a bitch was, that's the last flight he's ever made from this field. Well, it was. I never, that was his last flight. He's gone.
Did you have any discussion with him after that, or?
No, never talked to him.
That was it?
Yeah, I had to deal with the personnel people that that was a flagrant idea. He was deliberately disobeying. And if he'd have got by with that damn thing, I'd have to shoot every son of a bitch in the outfit.
And why do you think he did that? Was he just...
Well, no. Hell, he made an arrangement with like I said, the police was... he was going to break the record of 26 destroyed or something.
Yeah. So he's putting...
That's what he was all about.
Yeah.
And he evidently has done it, and he come in, and so this is why all of the newspaper people were there.
Yeah.
And Christ almighty.
Yeah.
Well, they wrecked this guy.
Yeah.
And, so that was it. So I never talked to him after that. But he was a pilot.
Yeah.